Just transcribe this text. We're transcribing this text without remark or commentary. Have you ever stopped to wonder where fairy tales really came from? Stories for children, filled with princesses, witches, and happy endings. But what if I told you these tales were born from dark, cruel places? From times when fear was real and stories carried deadly warnings. Today, we dive into the darkest theories about fairy tales and uncover what they were hiding from children. Many believe fairy tales weren't created to entertain. They were made to warn. Stories like Little Red Riding Hood, Hansel and Gretel, and Cinderella carried secret messages about strangers, violence, and the cruelty of society itself. The wolf wasn't just an animal. It represented dangerous men hiding in the shadows. The witches of the forests were outcasts or victims of their time. In The Little Mermaid, the protagonist feels excruciating pain with every step and dies drowning in the end. Snow White was poisoned after suffering from incestuous jealousy. And in Cinderella, before the happy ending, her stepsisters cut their own feet to fit the glass slipper. These stories were later softened, but theories claim their roots expose the darkest corners of the human mind. Chapter 3: Tales as Rituals of Control. An even darker theory suggests that fairy tales were used as tools of social control. Stories disguised as fantasy, shaping the behavior of children and women. They taught obedience and submission. Only those who followed the rules earned a happy ending. For the disobedient, terrifying punishments awaited. In conclusion, behind every fairy tale, there's a shadow, a remnant of a world where fear was the only way to teach. The stories you once heard before bed were made to scare, to control, and to punish. And perhaps even today, they still do more than you realize.